This episode is brought to you by Shopify. Forget the frustration of picking commerce platforms when you switch your business to Shopify, the global commerce platform that supercharges your selling wherever you sell. With Shopify, you'll harness the same intuitive features, trusted apps, and powerful analytics used by the world's leading brands. Sign up today for your $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/tech, all lowercase. That's shopify.com/tech.
This is the Mistress Carrie Situation Report for January 29th, 2024. Your daily entertainment headlines, industry info, and everything rock. Journey performed during the halftime show of the NFC Championship game last night, the band switching up the lyrics to one of their most iconic songs. The group's set included Separate Ways, Worlds Apart, Be Good to Yourself, Any Way You Want It, and Don't Stop Believin'. However, the band changed the lyrics from South Detroit to San Francisco. Judas Priest frontman Rob Halford has shared that he thinks Ozzy Osbourne deserves to be knighted, saying, quote, "If one person deserves a knighthood, it's Ozzy Osbourne, just for the joy that he's given people over the years." Ozzy is once again the subject of a petition trying to convince King Charles to give him the knighthood. Ozzy said, "I heard about that, getting knighted. Can you imagine anything better? My wife Sharon would become a lady, which would be pretty cool. But I'm not going to be upset if it doesn't happen. I never thought I'd get further than Aston." According to journalist Lauro Jardim, AC/DC is set to play 4 shows in Brazil in September, including 2 shows at Morumbi in Sao Paulo and 2 more at Rock in Rio in Rio de Janeiro. AC/DC was on the bill of the very first edition of Rock in Rio back in 1985, where it was reportedly attended by an estimated 1.5 million people. Celebrity tattoo artist Kat Von D scored a resounding victory on Friday afternoon in the copyright infringement trial over a Miles Davis tattoo that she put on a friend free of charge 7 years ago. The jurors took less than 3 hours to unanimously decide that her tattoo was not copyright infringement. Kat Von D said, "I'm extremely happy and grateful and very thankful." Last week, Sleep Token announced their 2024 North American tour known as the Teeth of God Tour, with special guest Empire State Bastard. Fans were told that a pre-sale was going to happen on January 24th at 10 a.m. However, fans that registered for the pre-sale never got their code. AEG Presents issued an apology by email saying, "While our intentions were good, to put it simply, we failed. Our emails and sales codes were sent on time yet delivered to you late. And while there are many reasons for that, there is no excuse. We let Sleep Token and you down." The WWE Royal Rumble 2024 kickoff show took place at Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg, Florida, and featured a special guest, Jelly Roll. He spoke with the panelists about his excitement of being at the show and discussed his recent appearance on WWE programming. And speaking of Jelly Roll, he'll join Bruce Springsteen and Shania Twain alongside Bon Jovi at the Music Cares Gala on Friday night before the Grammys. John Bon Jovi is being named the Person of the Year. Richie Sambora is reportedly expected to attend. No word yet if he'll be reuniting with the band. Long after their passings, the feud between Johnny Ramone and Joey Ramone lives on. Johnny's widow, Linda Ramone, is suing Joey's brother, Mickey Lee, over the Pete Davidson-led Netflix biopic I Slept with Joey Ramone. Johnny and Joey notoriously had a cantankerous relationship throughout the existence of the Ramones. The movie, which is currently in development and stars Davidson as Joey, is based on Lee's memoir, I Slept with Joey Ramone. In her lawsuit, Linda claims that Lee covertly developed an unapproved and unauthorized Ramones-based biopic that is based on his one-sided history of the Ramones. Lamb of God drummer Art Cruz has launched his first ever apparel collection, saying, quote, "I wanted it to be something that everyone could wear. With the help of designer and illustrator Ken Adams, we created a design that not only honors my culture, but celebrates the union of my influential identities." And social media platform X, formerly known as Twitter, has temporarily blocked Taylor Swift's name from being searched after explicit fake AI-generated images of the singer went viral last week. The platform's head of business operations said in a statement to Variety, "This is a temporary action and done with an abundance of caution as we prioritize safety on this issue." And Poison drummer Rikki Rockett has hit another milestone in his Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu career, being awarded a 4th-degree black belt. The 62-year-old, who trains under Renato Magno, the owner of Street Sports Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu in Santa Monica, California, took to Instagram on Saturday sharing a photo of him and Magno, and he included the message, "So this happened today, 4th degree, in just a few words, I am humbled by the journey." And that's your sit rep. For more details on all the stories, check the show notes of this episode. And don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe to the Mistress Carrie Podcast. New full-length episodes come out every Wednesday. Episode 190, featuring Mariah Formica from Plush, is available now.
To celebrate joining Pantheon Podcasts, Rock Camp, the podcast, the official podcast of Rock and Roll Fantasy Camp, is giving away a guitar signed by Mike Portnoy of Dream Theater, Marty Friedman, formerly of Megadeth, and legendary shredder Zakk Wylde, plus our rockstar counselors like Vinny Appice, Monty Pittman, and more. To enter to win, simply follow, rate, and review our podcast on your preferred platform, and that's all you have to do. For more information, go to rockcamp.com/podcast.